82-year-old man suddenly attacked a 6-year-old boy inside a store. The boy's father stepped in to protect his son, punching the elderly man once. The man later died from his injuries. Security footage showed 6-year-old Ethan standing alone in a store aisle when 82-year-old George Miller suddenly walked over and, without warning, punched the child, knocking him to the floor. Ethan's mother immediately rushed over, pushed George away, and pulled her son to safety. Moments later, Ethan's father, Mark Anderson, ran toward George and punched him in the face. George fell backward, hit the ground, and lost consciousness. The store owner called 911, and paramedics rushed George to the hospital. Doctors found he had suffered a severe brain hemorrhage. Despite 5 hours of emergency treatment, he died from his injuries. George's family later sued Mark. They admitted George attacked the boy first but argued that Mark should have called the police instead of punching an 82-year-old man. Mark testified that he had just watched his young son get knocked to the ground and feared George would continue hurting him, so he instinctively acted to protect his child. The judge ruled that Mark had the legal right to defend his son, but concluded that the force he used went beyond what was reasonably necessary. The jury found Mark guilty of involuntary manslaughter. He was sentenced to 5 years in prison and ordered to pay $150,000 in damages to George's family. Do you think the verdict was fair?